Oh man, I really wish I had the money to invest in that program. I really wish I had the money to just go all in, get access to all the training, and be positioning myself to get the maximum results possible. Hey, it's Siri here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In this video specifically, I want to do something a little bit different. If you are in Easy1Up right now and you're looking to upgrade to the highest level possible, or maybe you are looking into this program and you really want to, position yourself at the $2,000 level so you can, of course, be qualified for those commissions, then in this video specifically, I want to show you some ways that you could consider acquiring for funding if you are not able to afford that specific level yet, right? So very exciting to get in this video because I know for a lot of people this is going to be of great value. So if you are on this video right now and you are excited for this and you like videos about affiliate marketing, growing an online business, or creating passive income online, consider subscribing to this channel down below, and this way you'll be notified whenever there is a brand new video right on this channel, right? So as you can see right here, I'm always releasing videos about these exact topics on a regular basis. So if you enjoy these videos, consider subscribing, and this way you'll never miss out on anything brand new, right? But let's actually get right into it. Now, before you go to any of these sources that I'm going to recommend, before I actually show you what sources you might consider checking out, I just want to say a few things right off the bat. First and foremost, I'm not going to guarantee that you're going to get approved for any of these sources right here. It really depends on your location. It depends on a whole lot of things, right? But depending on the different source you of course go to and all that type of stuff. But so I'm not making any sort of guarantees. However, it is worth at least trying any of these sources if you have not done so already, right? So the other thing that I want to just say right off the bat is do not request funds from any of these sources right here if you do not plan on going all in, right? So if you are the type of person who likes to just kind of dip their toes in the water and you just kind of take a little bit of action, but you never fully dedicate yourself, then, well, chances are you're not really going to get the results that you want, and you're just going to end up wasting your time, right? So then you'll, of course, owe that, money down the road, and that's just never fun for the long term, right? So only do this if you are fully confident that you're going to go all in, and you're going to fully commit to taking the actions necessary in order to really get the maximum results, right? So that's just kind of one thing that I want to just just say right off the bat, because, I don't want to be responsible for anyone, like losing out on some money or anything along those lines, right? So let's actually get into the three sources that I want to go over in this video, right? Now, the very first method that you could use to acquire funding for your Easy1Up business is through an app called Moneyline. Now, this is an app that I discovered on complete accident about 2 years ago, right? So, funny story, about 2 years ago in like 2019, there was this program that I was looking to, of course, invest in. It was $1,000. It was this like traffic course that I really wanted to get. And I was really excited to get it because it went really into detail about the different traffic sources, and it showed ways that a lot of people weren't using, right? So it was something that I was really eager to get because I knew that it would really help me grow my business a lot faster. And I didn't have I didn't have $1,000 to just spend right away when I first heard about it, right? So I was doing some research. I was looking at all these different sites, and I was trying to apply for different loans. However, none of them approved me because I didn't really have much for a credit score, and it was very difficult in the beginning, right? So on accident one day, I was looking through my app store and I came across this app right here called Moneyline, and it was at the time when I first heard about it, they were offering loans up to $500, but now as time has progressed, they are now offering up to $1,000 that you could, of course, get with a loan, right? So you should hopefully, I'm not making any guarantees, but in my case, I was able to get approved for $500 for a $500 loan, as you can see right here, which is currently still active. But you might also be qualified for the $1,000 loan as well, right? So what's really cool about this app is that this is for people who don't really have much for a credit score, no credit score at all. And also the other benefit is it has 0% interest rate. So you don't have to worry about any sort of, additional fees or anything along those lines. I mean, there's like a little annual percentage rate, which is like, it's not really that much, but the interest rate is 0%, right? So that's really beneficial for that. Another bonus for this is that it also helps you build credit, which is also really great if you want to maybe down the road, you want to, of course, request access to a bigger loan, then that's what this will, of course, help you do right here, right? So what's also great about Moneyline is it's, an online banking app, and it helps you, of course, save up money for the long term, right? So it helps you set up like this investing account, And when you sign up to their Credit Builder Plus membership, which is like a monthly membership that you pay for, what it'll do is it will automatically invest that money into your investment account, and then you of course save up for the long term right there, right? So, and that's also great for, of course, building up credit, right? So this is definitely an app that I highly recommend checking out if you haven't done so already. And it just, yeah, it's really good, right? So you get access to the loan pretty quickly. You don't have to wait, too long for it. Typically within like a day or two, you should have access to the funds right there. That's really good. And it's very easy to get approved for this exact loan, right? So I'm not making any guarantees saying that you're going to get approved for this. It just really comes down to, of course, your ability to pay it off and that type of stuff right there, right? So that's exactly what this app is for right here. Let's move on to method number 2, which is through a source known as PayPal Credit. Now, PayPal Credit, I was able to, of course, get approved for this myself. I was able to get a $500 loan at one point a couple years ago, and this one is also pretty easy to get approved for if you don't have much of a credit score, right? So with PayPal Credit, the benefit here is much like Moneyline, this one does not have any interest rate, right? So as long as you get it paid in full in 6 months, you don't have to worry about paying any sort of interest fees. It's just, the amount that you borrow, right? So if you want to, of course, dive deeper into this, you can click on this link right here that says see terms, and this will give you more information on how it all works, right? So for purchases of 99 plus, no interest if paid in full in 6 months. And this, goes over more of that right there, right? So I don't want to bore you by going over all the details right here, but this will give you pretty much, everything that you know about this, right? So again, I want to say right out the bat, don't go for this if you don't fully plan on going all in the business. If you're just going to dip your toes in the water, then it just never, you're just going to end up wasting your time, right? So PayPal Credit is another option you can consider checking out if you, of course, want to get some funding for your business, right? So let's move on to method number 3. Now, this one personally, I have not used myself because it is unfortunately unavailable where I currently live at. So I'm in Wisconsin, and it's currently not available in my state. However, I have heard that this has worked for a lot of other people in other areas as well, right? So this one you may or may not be able to get funding for, depending on what state you're in. However, it is one that I highly recommend checking out. So Possible Finance is the third one in this list, and this one is also very similar to Moneyline. You get access to a $500 loan pretty quickly, as you can see right here. So this one has $500 loans, and it's even with bad credit. This one also helps you build up your credit score, very much like Moneyline right here, right? So you of course look more through it. They have a FAQ section down here where you of course learn more about it. Why use a payday loan. This one is a payday loan that you're getting access to, which typically those are a lot more expensive. Those are kind of like a last resort type of loan. So I would not go for this as like, your primary option. But if the other options don't work for you, then you might consider going with this one as well, right? So you could of course check this one out for yourself if you want to. This one, the benefit here is, you don't need good credit. You receive the money pretty quickly, and it also helps you build up credit as well, which is pretty cool. And, again, if you could, of course, look through it if you want to as well. So that gives you all the information that you need. And this is another option that you can consider using. Now, let's say, for example, that you go through all 3 of these options and none of them work for you for whatever reason. There are a few other options you can consider checking out as well. One of which is an app called Potbox. That's the name of the site right here. And with this one in particular, you can get funding up to $2,500, which just so happens to be the price of the Vertex Live level, right? So if you come in at the Vertex Live level, it's a one-time payment of $2,000 plus a $500 admin fee, which is a one-time payment. And once you get that paid off, then you are, you're in for life, right? So that is pretty much all you need right there if you're, of course, able to get access to that, right? So just be aware that Potbox is not a lender, as it states right here on the site. So it's not a lender. This is more of a connector, right? So what it does is you will fill out a form, give the information that they're, of course, looking for, and then they will connect you with lenders out there that would be most likely to, of course, qualify you for a loan, right? So the only thing that you'll, of course, need to, of course, qualify for this type of loan is you need to be employed currently or have like a regular source of income. You have to be earning at least $800 per month, be 18 years of age or older, and be a U.S. citizen, right? So this one is only available in the U.S. So if you meet this criteria, then you might consider checking out this one as well. Two other sources that I'll recommend here is you have the, what's the word again? I'm like forgetting like the cash advance apps, right? So you have Dave as well as Earnin. So if you're working a regular job right now and you want to get some of your paycheck early, like let's say that you almost have enough for one of the product packages you want to buy, you might consider using an app like this, like Earnin, where you can get some of your paycheck early, and this is a really beneficial app for you to use. But yeah, so these are the main options that I want to, of course, share with you regarding getting funding. And hopefully if you're on this video, hopefully you're able to, of course, get approved for at least one of these. I know for Moneyline and PayPal, I was able to, of course, get approved for $500 from each of these sources right here. However, with Possible Finance, I wasn't able to use this one personally, at least not as of yet, right? So just wanted to, of course, share these options with you to, of course, help you hopefully get up and running. Hopefully help you, upgrade if you of course want to do that. And if you are looking into this program currently and you haven't signed up to Easy1Up yet, I do have some really cool bonuses if you decide to, of course, enroll in Easy1Up through the link down below. When you come in at the $2,000 level, I've got some really cool bonuses that I want to go over. And yeah, so the very first bonus that you get from me is you get access to a system called the Multiple Income Funnel. And what's really great about this is this will help you market Easy1Up a lot easier, and also it'll help you promote other income streams as well, right? So this is really great for you if you want to earn from multiple streams of income without having to put any additional work on your part. So this provides all the capture pages and sales videos that are converting very well for newbies, and you could of course leverage a system that is of course working, right? So it's helping tons of newbies that are completely brand new, who previously had not gotten results before, get up and running, getting their first sales online, which is really great. So you could check out this exact program right here when you decide to start with Easy1Up through the link down below. Now, the other bonuses that I'll of course that you of course get access to, this is only for those who come in at the Vertex Live level. So this system right here is available to, if you join Easy1Up at any of the levels below, you of course get access to the system. However, if you want access to these other bonuses right here, then you'll of course need to be at the Vertex Live level, right? So the very first bonus inside of here is you'll get access to the YouTube selling system. And this is the exact traffic source that allowed me to get my very first breakthrough online, right? So one of the main ways that I drive traffic online to different offers that I'm promoting is with my YouTube channel, right? So as you can see right here, I've got tons of videos that I made over the past like year and a half. And this is what's allowed me to get my very first breakthrough with my online business right here, is with YouTube traffic. So this is really great because this is free traffic that you're getting, and it's also known to be some of the highest quality traffic out there, because for one, YouTube is a search engine much like Google. People go on, they search up things like, product name plus review, traffic authority review, multiple income funnel review, Easy1Up review, how to do affiliate marketing in 2021. These are all things that people are searching up, and if you can get a video ranked under any of these keywords, and someone, they search it up, they click your video, well, you're giving them exactly what you want, right? You're giving them value for 5 to 10 minutes. They're spending time with you. And at the end of each video that you make, you can give a really good call to action saying, hey, if you want to learn more about how to get X result with, this right here, click on the link down below. And that, they can, of course, check out the program that you're, of course, recommending right there. Another thing you'll get access to is the Facebook ads training. So this will show you how to use Facebook ads without ever having to worry about getting banned. So this is step-by-step training that you can, of course, tap into. And this is a really great traffic source if you know how to use it, right? So bonus number 3, you'll get access to the Massive Traffic Formula. This is a really great training created by a 7-figure marketer known as Paulo Brosso. So this guy's been in the industry for quite a number of years. And this is his formula that he uses to get high quality traffic with solo ads. Next bonus you'll get access to is the Massive ManyChat Profits. Imagine having an email list, but inside of Facebook Messenger. This is really great for that as well. So the benefit with Messenger is that open rates are pretty high, a lot higher than emails. And it's also a really great way to connect with your audience and build, the trust factor. Bonus number 5, we get access to the Ultimate Facebook Chat Mastery. This will teach you Facebook organic marketing. So if you want to learn how to connect with people one-on-one, if you want to learn how to build up a following on Facebook and get interested prospects through Facebook. That's what this bonus will go over there. You'll also get access to some email swipes. So if you're building an email list and you want some emails that are converting very well, you can simply tap into this. You'll learn hypnotic storytelling, the most important ingredient for success. This is mindset training right here. And then one of my friends created a training called How to Create a Crystal Clear Vision for Your Future, right? So you get access to this as well as the Facebook community. But anyways, if you got value in this video, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you're ready to, of course, get started Easy1Up and you are able to, of course, acquire the funds and go all in at the Vertex Live level, I highly recommend doing that. Anyways, hopefully you got lots of value in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and take care.